Hey, making this one right now. Decided a little thing in wrestling. This Sunday was, not this Sunday, but last Sunday was TNA Lockdown, which is one of their big pay-per-views. And at the show, we saw the debut of Bobby Lashley in TNA. I am not very happy about that. I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan. I actually think he was one of the things that hurt ECW and kind of tainted its image. Personally, I don't think he can wrestle very well. And if TNA's looking to bring him in to establish like a relationship between wrestling and MMA, I guess, I don't know. I just think that he was a really bad choice. He's one of the WWE wrestlers that I don't think they should bring in. If there was one wrestler I think they should bring in, even though it's very unlikely, is Rob Van Dam. That would be someone I would say throw some money at, because even his name alone could generate money. Now, if they didn't, if there was anyone in wrestling right now that I think would be great to bring in, it would be Bryan Danielson. You know what? There's some guy right now. Let's see. How about you? What do you think about Bobby Lashley joining TNA?
I can't believe it, number one. I didn't think he was going to do it. I heard the rumors and whatnot. But
do you think they should have?
Me personally,
No.
Bobby Lashley in TNA? I mean,
I don't think he's a very good wrestler.
I think he just got the look of a bodybuilder with the...
I don't know. I think if the TNA's trying to separate themselves from WWE, they should get away from the musclehead kind of guys. I said bring in Rob Van Dam if anything possible. If there's one WWE.
Bring in some. If you're gonna bring in somebody from the WWE, bring in RVD or bring in somebody who's credible, who's, you know what I'm saying, made a name for themselves already if they haven't, or just starting to make a name for themselves and unfortunately had to leave the WWE.
You know what I think they should bring in if they can generate anybody? Bryan Danielson, if you know what I'm talking about. The American Dragon. See, that's a dream match right there. That's Kurt Angle versus Bryan Danielson. Samoa Joe versus Bryan Danielson.
Oh yeah, those are 5-star matches all the way.
Yeah. So if anyone ever in TNA gets this, bring in Bryan Danielson, bring in RVD, a lot of money. I don't know, if you're going to shove money there, if you're going to shove a bunch of money, shove it at RVD's. You know, he seems content right now with...
Yeah, he's happy with his life right now.
That's a rant. Hey, what's your name for the camera?
My name's Neftali, and I say bring in RVD and the American Dragon.
Oh, and do you think of anyone else that they should bring in that's currently probably not on a contract? So I heard Danielson's not going to renew his contract. That's what I heard.
And he's already signed with the WWE though, but me personally, if he had to leave or if he unfortunately decides to quit, I'd say bring in Evan Airborne.
That's a good one.
He's got so much potential and he's got so much talent. I mean, really, and WWE is really holding him back. He's like basically really a miniature AJ Styles.
Yeah. I've noticed WWE, a lot of smaller guys, because he's a small guy. I've met him personally. He comes up to probably here. Yeah. Then again, I'm 6'6". I think since he's smaller, they'd be less eager to bring. Oh, but I would like to see Kurt Angle versus Matt Sydal.
Oh yeah.
Get rid of his slave thing.
Get rid of it.
Thank you. I'm closing this right now.
All right.
Peace.